Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Chris. I'm a farmer and also an agriculture researcher and county extension agent. So I'm going to talk a little bit about all three of my jobs and what it takes to do all of them. So right now here on my farm, we're servicing our farm truck. So you have to be a little bit of a mechanical person to be a farmer. You do a little bit of everything. And here in just a second, as we finish, I'm just finishing this up, we're going to go out and look at some stuff in the high tunnel where we grow vegetables 10 months out of the year here. And then we're getting ready to go into our spring growing season, so we're going to transplant some plants in the next few days from inside the house out into the high tunnel. So I've just wrapped up here with the truck, so we're going to go out in the tunnel now and see what we got to work with there in the next few days. So this is one of the things that I really like about my job is the diversity of what I get to do. I'm not stuck in an office every day. I'm out, good weather, bad weather, it doesn't matter. I get to do a lot of different things. When there's problems, I have to solve all the problems. I don't have anybody else to depend on. I work by myself. That's another perk of my job. I don't have to deal with a lot of people. So if you don't like working with a lot of people, farming can be for you. So here's where we've got some vegetables we overwintered, and we're going to take those out and go ahead and start new beds here in another couple weeks. But let's go inside the high tunnel over here, and this is where we're growing the vegetables to start. This high tunnel extends our season here where we live so that we can grow vegetables 10 months out of the year. So part of my background is I do have a degree in plant and soil science and a minor in animal science. So you don't have to have a degree to be a farmer, but it is helpful to know some of the science background about plant chemistry and soil chemistry, the nutrition for the plants and animals if you have animals. So we've got some lettuce here that overwintered, and some mesclun greens, and some spinach that's looking really good right now. We can go ahead and harvest some of this. And we got some kale, but we got this other half of the tunnel. We're going to work that up and put some beds and some fabric down and get some vegetables growing. One of the other things that's great about what I do is it's a recession-proof job. Everybody has to eat. In our country, only about 2% of the population participates in agriculture, but 100% of the population benefits from it. So if you want a career that you don't ever have to worry about being out of work, agriculture is one of those careers. On the other side, from outside of my farming, I also am a county extension agent. There's extension agents in every county in the United States. They work through the land grant institutions in every state. So there's a land grant university in every state that oversees the research and extension of agriculture in that state. So I conduct on-farm and on research center research trials for various crops to deal with bioenergy, to deal with vegetables, food production, animal production, everything. That's where my college background really comes in. But it's helpful to work with diverse groups to do all kind of different things. That's another great job. You don't necessarily have to get out in the field and do things, but you can work through the university system to help farmers and help other people get things and eat and grow fiber to make products. One of the other things I do here on my farm, though, is I'm also a beekeeper. I have bees. I really enjoy that. That's another great thing for people to do. It helps the environment, it's a lucrative business, and it's another thing that you can do pretty much on your own. It's a one-person thing. So if you don't really like being around a lot of people, these agricultural jobs are outside, and they're a lot of fun, and it's a great different thing. Every day it's something different.